Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A South Dakota woman has pleaded not guilty to child abuse for allegedly assaulting a girl with a belt and a hanger. 51-year-old Tina Sully of Wagner entered the plea in federal court last week.
She's charged with 2 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon and 1 count of felony child abuse. Court papers say the incidents happened from November 2017 to May of last year. Sully was released on bond and is scheduled to go on trial in April. She could face up to life in prison if found guilty. Firefighters in western KELOLAND battled cold temperatures at the scene of a house fire over the weekend. Crews responded to a fire at a 2-story home located on Grandeur Lane in Box Elder just after midnight Sunday morning.
2 people in the house were able to get out safely and are being helped by the Red Cross. Firefighters were able to contain the fire. However, a family pet died in the fire. Icy roads made for dangerous road conditions for drivers in Dual County over the weekend. The Dual County Sheriff's Office says emergency crews responded to crashes and vehicles in the ditch from 9 o'clock Saturday night until 12:45 Sunday morning.
3 of those crashes were rollovers. All resulted in non-life-threatening injuries. 2 of the crashes happened on Interstate 29. The other happened on Highway 15. The Dual County Sheriff's Office and South Dakota Highway Patrol are investigating those crashes.
Turning to weather now with meteorologist Scott Munn. We're in for a warm week here in KELOLAND, Scott.
Oh, that we are. Downright mild to begin the week, too. Numbers may hit the 60s across parts of western South Dakota, Rapid City, Pierre. We do have forecast highs in the 60s for today. Let's go ahead and check our current readings as we are in the single digits and teens in eastern KELOLAND. Numbers in the 30s in central and western South Dakota. High in Sioux Falls is 52. That'll happen with mostly sunny skies. In Aberdeen, we'll have a high temperature of 48. That happens with mostly sunny conditions as winds become northwest at 15 to 25. And in central South Dakota, you can expect a temperature at 60. That may happen around 3 o'clock this afternoon. And we are forecasting 60 in western KELOLAND as well. More details on a KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. Well, child care providers, like so many other businesses, have been economically impacted by the pandemic. Providers in South Dakota could soon see additional funding, but it's unclear when that could happen.
The co-owner of Mike's Mini Monsters Daycare in Sioux Falls says she believes that money from the federal government was coming last month.
We were told it was coming, so we were super excited, started dreaming, started planning, and then we got the email, I think it was Friday, that said, sorry, it's got to go through review.
House Bill 1333 is scheduled for a hearing today in Pierre. If the bill gets the governor's signature, it would mean almost $62 million of federal money to already existing registered child care providers. The Brookings County Youth Mentoring Program provides mentoring to kids in kindergarten through high school. Right now, they have 114 mentors who are trained by the organization and must be 18 years old.
They take part in activities like bowling and playing board games. Rebecca Hoffman and 12-year-old Teeden Seaboy are one of the mentor-mentee pairs.
Well, it's just really fun to just hang out with someone else and just get a break from life and just do fun things.
For myself, it's just been so meaningful to connect with someone who's younger than me. I kind of look to her as a younger sister as well, and being able to foster that relationship.
The program costs nothing for mentors and mentees thanks to support from local businesses and people in the community. A local photographer is celebrating Black History Month by putting diversity into sharper focus.
Maggie Sweets and 9 models gathered Saturday at her Sioux Falls studio for the Shades of Beauty photo shoot. The goal is spreading a message of embracing natural beauty as well as diversity.
We are coming together with a collaboration and photographing these young girls and just celebrating the different shades that we come in and appreciating and loving ourselves. Yep.
Saturday's photo shoot was personal for Sweets. She immigrated to the U.S. from Ethiopia.
That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, temperatures this morning have been hovering here in the teens and 20s east, more 30s in western South Dakota, and it looks like we're really on track here for a mild day today. Look at these afternoon temperatures soaring to 60 or a bit higher. Maybe fill up 62, 63 later on. Rapid City close to 60. Northeast KELOLAND, where we've got a little more snow on the ground. We're not that warm, but at least upper 30s to near 40 from Sisseton to Marshall. Sioux Falls should at least make 50, maybe a little better than that. And then for the overnight, the wind is coming up in Rapid City and northwest South Dakota first, and that wind will overspread the region tomorrow, bringing in some slight cooling initially, not any major developments there on temperatures, but I would expect into Wednesday we'll drop these numbers a little bit, but we're avoiding any major pushes of cold air. As you see on the maps here, this is today, again, those 60s in the west, and then see how tomorrow's map changes a little bit. We are governed here by that northwest wind, maybe a little bit of light rain or light snow in the air across western Minnesota, but for the most part, it's not really an active pattern. We have to be careful about where we insert these chances of rain or snow. We think maybe a couple of opportunities across the Black Hills on Wednesday. There's a sliver of moisture there. And there's another repeat of that coming up on Friday in western KELOLAND. But I'm really right now on the full camp of going pretty mild on Thursday. That could be another 50 in Sioux Falls. Could see some snow over toward Minneapolis, but at this point, I think for much of KELOLAND, we're going to stay on the drier side of things much of the week. All right, highs today, 55 Mitchell, 59 Chamberlain, close enough to 60, and it looks like on the 7-day forecast, the biggest drop will be Saturday. We'll keep watching that to see if we need to cut that a little more, but I'll caution you that that's only a temporary drop. We'll probably go back above normal as early as Sunday, and into Monday, Tuesday of next week, it already looks quite mild. Aberdeen in the northeast also looking at a small drop into Wednesday, but by and large, most of this week pretty easy by February standards. And Pierre and Rapid City, same idea, 50s tomorrow. In Pierre, even with all the wind around. And that's really our biggest factor. We'll have to keep watching these episodes of wind as they come in, and you'll see that too in Rapid City. With that chance, a 20% chance of rain or snow on Wednesday and again on Friday. Check out details with our weather update right now at KELOLAND.com and enjoy your Monday.